there are elements of Islam that are very tough that many people, certainly the kuffar, would find not very interesting. So, for example, there is a strain, and that's putting it charitably, of Islamic supremacism in its text, right? I mean, the world will be at peace when we are all united under the flag of Allah, right? I mean, and that's
not
how
really. That's how it's seen.
I mean, okay, so tell me, is that a wrong interpretation?
Of course,
that's the ultimate goal? Okay,
course.
why is that?
Look at Saudi Arabia. They're all united under Allah and they're beheading each other. Look at Iran. Look at Iraq. They're all Shia and they're butchering and killing each other. You know, show me a one good Islamic government so we can believe that if you guys were to rule the world, we will all be at peace.
So all of these guys, so Saudi Arabia with all of its, you know, grand sheikhs and all the guys from Al-Azhar University and all those guys who are preaching, right? I could right now put below our chat, you know, 7,000 different clips from very learned imams and sheikhs and muftis and so on, all of whom would not be interpreting whatever positions you are interpreting or promulgating. What do we say about them? They're not true Muslims. They're misinterpreting. They're misguided. How do we reconcile your hopeful message, which of course is in the minority, with the majority position, which doesn't seem to agree with you? How do we make those congruent with one another?
They don't have to agree with each other.
Okay.
Because the very people that you're referencing, they within their books, they are set to kill us. They believe in the very ideology of Ibn Taymiyyah, Muhammad ibn Abdul Wahhab, that says butcher and kill the Shia, butcher and kill even the Sunni that has a meal with the Shia. So why would I want to engage with these people in the first place? They're the ones that are saying Islam is the peaceful system for governance. We say, okay, show us your example. We've given you 1,400 years. You've had many Islamic governments. Show us. In fact, Oman is such a peaceful country, full of Muslims. And don't forget, Oman had the Nabhani dynasty. You know, we're talking a history of Islamic governments in that region. And when the Nabhani dynasty were there, they were all criminals. But Oman managed to develop, and the current sultan who overthrew his father, they managed to develop and become good nations. But yet, he's peaceful because he doesn't claim to be an Islamic leader. It's a Muslim nation, no Islamic leader. Emirates as well. It's beautiful because there's mosques and there's a separation of mosque and state. There's the name of Islam. Beautiful. Show me an Islamic government that is good. Show me one.
So then are you saying that they are practicing a version of Islam that you're trying to eradicate, or are you saying that they've been misinterpreting the true Islam? I mean, I take your point, but so what results in that? Why is that happening? How come all of those Islamic societies and countries are not seeing the Islam that you wish to see? Why is that?
It's because I want the Muslims to understand that Islam as a religion was sent to guide people, just like Christianity, just like Judaism. The main purpose for religions is to guide people, not to rule over them with the sword using it.